Alright, Tahitian Warrior says we're live. Can you guys see me, hear me okay? Apologies for the brief hiccups there. We should be good. We should be good for Paper Mario now. Well, let's dig in. Alright, as always, chat, let me know if there are any problems with the audio, the video, what have you. But I think we should be alright. Alright, a large stone blocks the way. It seems to be carved into the shape of a skull. There's a space in one of the eyes where you could conceivably place something. There's a bomb. There's a bomb above the door. We need to go grab a bomb? Ah, what about our bomb pirate friend? Can we, like, stick him in there? We never did grab that thing. There's also... Wait a minute. There's also a pipe that we can get to. Aha! Alright. How do I conceivably get to that pipe? It looks like we have to go on the other side, yeah? Alright, okay. Alright, yes. Good. No? I feel like we can make that. Become like Paper Ben. Alright, we'll get that item in just a little bit. We're marking it as a botch. That's officially, we're marking it as a botch. Okay. Come on, Yoshi. Come on, Huber. I believe in us, Huber. Yes, good. Yes. Alright, we'll get that item later. Don't let me forget it. Alright, 5th in line, 10 months in a row. Thank you, 5th in line. And Plasma Gambit. Plasma Gambit. That's a good name. Here are some Sophies. Watching Ben while hacking my SNES Mini. What are you putting on there, man? That's awesome. The tree. Okay, do we need to... Yeah! We got a coconut! It ain't tasty. What? I like coconut. Those, you know what one of the greatest wonders of the world is? Like, put in the books? The coconut flavored Girl Scout cookies. With, like, the chocolate. Amazing. 10 out of 10. What's not to love? Do we need another coconut? You see, just storing those coconuts, really? Don't we stick it in the thing? Thin mints? I like thin mints as well. No, stop. I just want you to go away. There we go. Nothing will beat my secret tier. Something about the idea of a secret tier is just funny to me. Lemonade cookies. I haven't had too many lemonade cookies in my life. Or any. I don't know if I've had any, rather. I would have some lemonade cookies. Speaking of thin, hint. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so we're thin now. How does that help us in this? Oh my goodness! It's right in front of us. Make Mario damage-proof when jumping on fire enemies. That's a badge. How often will we really need to use that? Somebody suggested storing the coconuts, but aren't we going to use one right now? Put that on right now. Okay, wow. Alright, Mario Head, you haven't let us down before. I believe in you. By the way, we leveled up our BP. We didn't take advantage of it. We're losing our heads, kids. We're losing them. People have been hyping up Hammer Throw, and let's equip Ice Smash as well. How are we doing on everything? We're okay. Alright, so it does not want the coconuts. Does not want the coconuts. We will go store the coconuts. Ice Smash is useless. Useless. Alright. We'll get rid of Ice Smash. What about Head Rattle? What about Head Rattle? Or we can go with the ever-reliable Power Smash. Ben, my list is the following that I'm putting on my SNES Classic. Breath of Fire 2, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fight 2, Final Fight 3, Illusion of Gaia, Lufia and the Fortress of Doom, Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals, Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse, Mystic Quest, Shadowrun, Super Tennis, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time, Tiny Toon Adventures, Buster Bust Loose. I like all of those. Really happy that you put Tiny Toons on there. It's a super fun game. We hung out for about 1.5 hours before I had to get back to work. Who were you hanging out with, Lutius? Everybody who has played Lufia 2 says it's absolutely amazing. Like, there's so much hype for Lufia 2. I need to someday in the grand future make some time for Lufia 2. Ah, the Suicidal Steve. Gotcha. Thank you. Fellow ally. Nice. It's always good meeting fellow allies out in the wild. I just recently did Chrono Trigger for the first time. It was super fun. Kit, you're warming my heart. You're warming my heart. That's awesome. Chrono Trigger is a feel-good game. That's for sure. Alright, so my guess for the solution to moving forward is we need Bomb Friend. Bomb Friend's gonna help us. That could be wrong. I don't have any other solutions at the moment. I don't know what the heck we're gonna do with these coconuts. Coconut! I just don't know, chat. But we're gonna figure it out. We always do. Let's fight. Fighting seems good. You were saving Bobbery. Yes. I was saving Bobbery. Did I miss Bobbery? Is that what happened? Do we need Bobbery to get through there? I guess they are mustached statues with a bomb above them. The danger music was still playing. Okay. Alright, so that... Chat, you're doing it right. You're giving me hints without ruining the whole thing. The implication there, because of the danger music and what you just said, is that we need to go... We must go back. We gotta go back. Oh, by the way, are you going to do Ben's Dojo in the future again? Yes, I am. I'm hesitant to say any more than that, just because I don't know what's going to happen with reviews recently, but to tell you honestly, I've been enjoying the heck out of Gundam Versus. I want to do more Gundam Versus streaming, but I really miss Tekken. That's what I miss the most. I want to stream some more Tekken. I think a Tekken stream is in order. So hopefully we can make that happen soon. Alright. Shake it off. We should remind ourselves to get our FP back at that healing station. Ben, how hype is that little Shiba in Mario Odyssey? There are a lot of things that are hype about Mario Odyssey, but that little Shiba is delightful. The hat is such a nice touch. Yeah. I squeal a little bit when I see that little Shiba. Nintendo. You know what Nintendo's slogan should be? They know how to get you. Or they know how to get me. They know how to get you. Nintendo, we know how to get you. That's what it should be. Somebody asked earlier, this is an old question, but they asked, has any of the allies gotten to check out Pocket Camp yet? And the answer is no. Why do I keep doing that? The answer is no. I'm saving myself for the official release. I keep thinking that I can't make that jump, and then I will say that I think that, and then do it anyway. Okay. But yeah, it's funny how excited I am for Pocket Camp. I can't wait. The Animal Crossing thirst is real, and I think the camping motif is a good one. I do. I think it's a very good one, and I'm excited to just be able to easily do that anywhere I go. Check in on my projects, add a little thing to my house while I'm waiting for Sujita to be delivered. All right. The pain of it. Why didn't we hit the trees at first? Why didn't we do that? And also, speaking of Nintendo mobile stuff, I've just recently been trying to get back into Fire Emblem Heroes. I almost said Fire Emblem Warriors. Fire Emblem Heroes. Probably prompted by Fire Emblem Warriors. And I've been having a ton of fun with that as well. I really like Fire Emblem Warriors. I think they're doing a pretty good job of it, honestly. The pain of it all. Oh, Mario, old boy. Hack. Ugh. I guess those blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. But there is one thing I need before I go to my rest. Chuckle Cola. Is he dying right now? And he's like, give me this cola before I die? Don't die. Don't die, old Benjamin. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. Sadness. I saw it among the flotsam. Drifting... We gotta incorporate the word flotsam into Fiasco Nuts. Drifting toward the island, so it must be somewhere. If I might have just one sip before my final voyage. Give me that Chuckle Cola, old boy. Chuckle Cola. Where? Give me that Chuckle Cola. Where is it? Where is it, my friend? Where are you? Are you in here? I do feel like my actual playing of Thousand Door has been a bit sloppier than normal, so I apologize. Try to tighten it up a little bit. Alright, Chuckle Cola. The pun is Chuckle Cola. Chuckle Cola. Fun fact, Chuckle Cola is a reference to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Very nice. I love little tidbits like that. There are a lot of YouTube channels that I follow. I watch too much YouTube. I watch more YouTube than I should, probably. But one that will always drop everything, not drop everything, but one that I always make a priority to watch is Did You Know Gaming? I love those kinds of videos. I love them. I love them sincerely. And they just did one on Splatterhouse. They did another one on... I think the Bubsy one is recent, right? Maybe it's an old one, but I believe the Bubsy one is recent as well. Stuff is fascinating. So good. Alright, I don't want to go all the way back because it's kind of a pain climbing up here unless we need to. So let's make sure that we're not missing something obvious. Now, what I think it could be, now that I realized that we were bad at hitting the trees, that maybe it's stuck in a tree somewhere. You do need to go all the way back. Mario Head, thank you for saving us some time. We must go back. Okay. Mario Head, and everyone, all of you, I don't want to give sole credit to Mario Head because it's been a lot of you, but Mario Head and others, Thank you for your excellent help. That never goes too far, is never like angry, but it's just like good. It's just good advice. So thank you. I feel like I'm playing with you guys. It's a good time. Probably not worth it, but whatever. We're the one thing that we're absolutely terrible today, in addition to platforming, the two things, platforming and defense. We're not nailing defense. You should play with Bossman once. I just don't think that's gonna happen, man. It's too much of a hassle for us to coordinate for a one-off Paper Mario 1000 Year Door stream, unfortunately. Like, if we were committed to doing a full playthrough together, then maybe, but I don't think it's gonna happen, Lex. I'm sorry. Less cross more. It's just gonna be your old pal Ben. It's just gonna be me. Kyle would love this game. Kyle has played through this game in college, he told me. Kyle has finished it. Dang. Penciling in for easy living. It's a good idea. I like that a lot. The problem is like, is that good or bad? We're gonna assume it's bad. Okay, it's bad. For easy living, since I'll have already played through Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, I don't know how exciting that would be for chat. Something to think about, definitely, but I don't know. The thing that's crazy about easy living is the schedule is so long, but it feels too short. It really does. It honestly feels too short. There were a lot of things that I wanted to do. Okay. That was good. I just couldn't see it. I couldn't see what it was. There are a lot of things that we want to do that we don't have time for, even in that 50 hours. This is the first Paper Pals I've been able to catch live. Well, welcome, Adam. How are you? Make Huber play the Bowser segment in Easy Living. Now, see, that I think we could do, and is something we haven't seen yet. Maybe we should save the Bowser thing for Easy Living. Maybe we should. That would be fun. That would be a good idea. Everybody would have a good time with that. It wouldn't take too much off the schedule. I like it. I like the idea. It's a good idea. What's the worst case of backseat Bosman you experienced? I don't know. There was definitely some... I think the most frustrated I got with the backseating was... There was a boss that I was stuck in late in the game in Xenoblade Chronicles. And I mean, I spent a good majority of the stream fighting this boss. And we struggled with the final boss a bit, but I don't think we struggled with any boss quite as much as this one. And it was kind of a notorious boss of the game. And, like, we were just kind of in that process of figuring out, of trying new things, of working on it. And chat, not everybody, in fact not the majority of people, but some people in chat were getting frustrated. And I remember definitely getting annoyed at that moment. There was some pretty intense backseat Bosmaning during Final Fantasy VII playthrough as well, but in general, I don't think the backseat Bosmaning has been too bad, in all honesty. If we get another Ian and Don hit the beach, it'll be worth it. Yeah, I think Easy Living is a good time. I personally consider Easy Living a success. We had a lot of people watching all 50 hours. We had a good time. It seemed like you guys had a good time. We broke a little bit. We broke just enough, but not too much. It's fun. I just love Earth Tremoring. I think I do it so much just because I like it. I like hitting the rhythm. Hope he's delivering returns again. It was fun again. I can tell you right now that we absolutely want it to return again. That is the plan. That is the plan. I hope you guys try to feature the location a little more if you deliver returns. Blessy and Don. Yeah, they did such a great job with that video. But I mean, they always do. Like I think the Halloween thing was awesome. They're a creative bunch. Much respect to them. Come on. There we go. Don't forget to tattle, just a reminder. Absolutely. I believe we are... Oh, no, we haven't... Have we not tattled these fuzzies? I think we have. No, we haven't. Good call. Good call, Ken. No, way to switch. Way to switch to Bella. Green fuzzy. It's fuzzy and it's green. Match XP is 5, attacks 3, and defense is 0. This is very similar to a normal fuzzy, so it replenishes its own HP as it sucks out ours. Ew, that is just the grossest thing ever. If you don't find that idea gross, seriously, there's something wrong with you. The main difference between this and other fuzzies is that this one multiplies. You know, I bet this thing would look great sitting next to a gold fuzzy. What do you mean that's stylish? I think it's the first fire hammer stylish that we've gotten. No, no, come on! Don't, no, why? Why? Putting us to sleep is the worst. Putting us to sleep is the worst. If you have a health bar, you've already settled them. Yeah, I know that. I just was blind. I guess I was blind. Burn. Alright. Come on, Mario. I just like to defend successfully against the fuzzies one time. One time. Now they're just mocking us. This is BM multiplication, is what this is. This is BM multiplication. This is... It's not nice. Alright. Too slow. Way too slow. Grandpa level reactions. Too fast. Are we just getting unlucky with the sleep, or is that a thing that they commonly do? We're dying. Everything. We're dying. Everything's over. Love is over. That's what items are for. Sticky situations. Alright, we're not gonna heal because we're gonna rest at the end here. We're gonna rest. We've gotten some decent coins. We should think about buying some items, in fact. We're gonna store those coconuts, by the way. Vivian can one-shot them. Yeah, we should... Yeah, Vivian is the greatest, and we should... They just keep putting us to sleep. Hello. There's a star piece right next to the exit. Really? Oh, I see it. I see it. Sticking up. Sticking up. You the best. Alright. So, the more that I play Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, the more that my thoughts are Recovery items are good. I'm not saying that they're not good or can't be useful. They very much can be useful. But in my opinion, because we have things like Sweet Treat, and there are regular, fairly regular points where you can heal yourself, I don't think they're as important as they would be in perhaps another RPG, and that we should emphasize things that do area of effect damage and status ailments. That seems right to me. There's a useful badge in the area. We did get the badge, and in fact, Mario had mentioned that we should equip it right away, which we did, because we're good Bens. The good Bens. I really like Ice Storm a lot. A lot. So I think I'm gonna buy a couple. Has Ben tried using Miss Mouse in battle? Yes, we have used Miss Mouse. We have not used her yet this stream, but we have used her before. I think healing items are good for people who don't have the parry timing. We can have good parry timing. Well, boy, we've been awful this stream. Just absolutely miserable. Alright, so the Chuckle Cola. Oh, look at you. Look at you. So, I've got a couple ideas of where this cola could be. It might be out to sea a little bit more. Or like Flavio stole it or something. Some nonsense like that. Dragon Ball FighterZ Z story trailer out? Well, I know how we're ending this stream, kids. But yeah, it seems to me like it would be maybe over here. Hey, what's up, dude? How are you? You remind me of Wobbuffet. Wacko! I'm Wacka. Wack is a good name. We've got some good weather today, right? Makes me feel like nothing bad could happen on a day like today. Wackadoo! Oh, that's so cruel. Nothing bad's gonna happen today. Wackow! Don't hit me. Whack-a-bump. Oh, that's powerful. That's very powerful. Alright. Where's the cola? Am I excited for the Monster Hunter World beta on December 9th? Yes, I'm very excited. Like, that'll be the day. That'll be like the day Weekly Hunt starts in at least some capacity. It maybe won't be what it finally resembles, but yeah, man. Like, Monster Hunter World beta December 9th, that's when we will be reborn as human beings. We will ascend to a greater level than we currently are, collectively. Yeah, it'll be like a new religion, man. Okay. So we were wrong, I think, on the cola. Let's talk to the people. What is that, you say? Chuckle Cola? Well, why would I have that? Because you're a jerk. But, yes, by the way, Flavio is merely curious. What do you need it for? You need to say it to give a man his dying wish. Will there be viewer hunts? Yeah, weekly hunts, I think, will definitely involve the community. Absolutely. I'm a little bit worried. Apparently, guilds can only hold up a max of 50 people. So, we're going to run into a Destiny situation where we fill up immediately, and it's going to be hard to coordinate things. But, yeah, we will definitely... I will make it a point to include the community. Absolutely. And I want it to be organized. I do. I want weekly hunts to live up to the hype, and so I want to put in the effort to make that happen. Speaking of communication, as far as communication goes, I'm going to be trying to post a lot of this stuff on Patreon. So if you're curious about something or you have a question, a lot of times I'm going to be pointing you to a Patreon post. What now? The Admiral may soon perish, and he wants to drink it as his last wish? Ah, so what we're dealing with here is a sort of last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on a beach, but for this noble cause, I yield. I knew it was Flavio. However, this Chuckle Cola is a part of my, our supplies, which we need to survive. If you make me, like, pay you... Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna give him the coconut. He wants the coconut. The coconut, cocoa. Did you guys like that? Probably not. Factions led by different allies, perhaps. You can join up to 8 in a guild. You can also switch your active guild on the fly. Okay, so maybe it'll be a little bit easier than I anticipate. You have to pass the test to be in the guild. No, there'll be no test. You just have to... You have to believe in the spirit of weekly hunts. If you believe in the spirit of weekly hunts, you can join. I think all of you in chat currently pass that. See, there we go. Quantum Beer gets it. Weekly period hunts period. Written exam on Monster Hunter. Oh my. I'm the editor of Foppish. I thought Froppy. I'm the editor of Froppy. I would be the editor of a Froppy fan magazine. I'm the editor of Foppish Gourmet Weekly. So I know my delicacies. There's your coconut. Flavio. Ha! A coconut, is it not? Well, that is island fare, but someone cliched. Ah, well, perhaps I had set my hopes too high for foraging non-gourmand such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Chuckle Cola and give my regards to the animal. The Admiral, not the Admiral. We cannot parry fuzzies and we cannot read. Our weaknesses are growing by the second. Tell him to waft the bouquet, swizzle it gently, and savor all of the fine fizziness. Will do. The servers are region free. That's excellent news. That's excellent news. New quirk. Yeah, new quirk. Cannot read. The splash screen. Ben Moore. Quirk. Illiterate. Today I learned soda has a bouquet. Yeah, what? 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 Alright, Vivian, get in here. We like you. Burn them. Burn them forever. No, what? Why? Little chuckle that's done with Vivian. It's so good. I gotta dip out, Ben. Just want to say frame traps are my favorite days of the month, and I hope you're still loving this game. I'm still very much loving this game. I hope you guys are having a good time. I'm having a good time with it. I hope it seems like I'm having a good time with it, because I really am. But thank you for stopping by, Bunny Ho. Thank you for the kind words about frame trap. I love shooting frame trap. I do. And I really liked how the latest episode turned out. What is that mushroom? What is that mush? Oh, we got a stylish. We're burning them alive. Everybody's happy. Oh, they're just gonna burn. You know what? We can just appeal. What is this BM appealing? We don't need it, so it's pure BM. Stealing flower power is actually not good here. Oh god. Wait, you need to burn. There we go. Ben, have you watched the latest, the new Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon trailer? By new, how new? Because I watched the ones that came out like a couple weeks ago, I believe. Are we talking like today or this week? Because if it's like today or this week, no, I have not seen it. Wait, is Monster Hunter released the same day as Rainbow Fighters? Yes, they're trying to kill us. They're trying to ruin us. Today new. Okay, awesome, Indomitable Frank. Maybe we can do a little bit of a trailer-thon at the end of the stream. Would you guys like that? I should download that stuff now. Alright, we have just enough FP to make this happen. Alright, you guys seem to be into the trailer thon. Let me grab that Dragon Ball FighterZ story trailer. Oh, here we go. 29 minutes ago. It's funny because I'm grabbing this from the Game Trailers YouTube channel. Isn't that something? Let's pause real quick. Isn't that a hoot and a holla? Five hours ago, the official... Oh, man, I'm seeing a good face on this thumbnail. I'm seeing a good, familiar face on this thumbnail. Alright. Get this going as well. Alright, we got both those downloaded, which is excellent. Boop. Good, good, good. It's pretty long with a lot of spoilers, but generally good stuff. Yeah, so that we should say that right now. If you don't want to spoil yourself on either of those games, keep in mind there will probably be spoilers. Aren't there copyright problems with Nintendo and Twitch, though? We probably won't be able to archive the trailer watching, or we may not be able to because of that very reason. But we'll do what we can. Alright, we're out of FP. Let's just art attack. Art attack is fun. And it's very generous. Oh, we can still go. Whatever. It's fine. We got him. Get these goodies before we fight again. We're actually gonna skip that battle. There's a Jack Frost hoodie on the Atlas shop. Oh, it's nice. It's nice and subtle too. Oh, I like the hee-ho on the back. Yeah, let's go. All right. Time to spend 50 bucks. They had... I bought a Jack Frost plushie in Japan, but I've actually legitimately wanted a Jack Frost hoodie for a long time. And so you were fulfilling a long-held desire, Garmore. How far have you made it into Mario Odyssey? I've seen the credits. I think I'm at like 339 for moons or something like that. Somewhere like around that ballpark. Will there be a spoiler mode for it? Not currently planned. I don't know. I know Damiani's planning on doing something, a big discussion with it at some point, but I don't know when that's happening. You'll be sitting on the Jack Frost, though. That's a good point, Zephyr Moon. That's a good point. We just can't sit when wearing that hoodie. Hmm? Ah, the distinctive bouquet. You've brought it? Did you do the thing after the credits? I did do the thing. Gulp a slurp. Ah, this glorious flavor, dear boy. It awakens the mouth. So the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace. Don't die! I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. What? No, don't... Is he just sleeping? He's just sleeping. Hey, Gonzalez! I think maybe Bobbery's just sleeping, yeah. He is, and here I was getting all choked up. Give him a whack, wake-up whack. Hup, hup, what? Yibbity, yibbity, pirates. Where are those pirates? Not quite with it yet, huh? What now? Oh, Mario, old boy, it's you. You have an adventure in the afterlife as well? Hey, you're still alive, you nutcase. Ah, yes, well, really? This isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors. Oh, right. Now I recall, Mario, old boy, we still have work to do. You'd better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality would be rather useful, huh? Yeah! He did it! He joined the party! They're giving us all the characters we want. They're giving us all of them. Yeah! Bobbery's abilities, a primer. Do we now have something cooler than Vivian, even? Press X to make Mario throw Bobbery, who will then walk a few steps and explode! Yeah! Use Bobbery explosions to blast cracks open, destroy walls, and activate switches. You can even throw him onto ledges above you! In battle, he can detonate on ground-bound enemies. Or, if you like, you can use his Bomb Squad, Squirtle Squad, time bombs that explode one turn later. Alright. Cool. Give me that FP back, please. Please, and thank you. Alright, we're gonna blow up this wall, and then I really have to take a research break. Okay. This was not as simple as first perceived. A large stone blocks the way. It seems to be carved in the shape of a skull. There's a space where, in one of the eyes, you could conceivably place something. So we have to place something in there. That's what it wants. But what do we place? Do we place a coconut? Is that what we do? Do we go back and get a coconut? Carved into the shape of a skull. Where have we seen something like that before? I legitimately don't know. I realize that it is probably obvious. Ask someone for help. Okay, alright. We'll go back. We'll go back. We'll go back. We'll go back. The only thing that I would like from you, Chuck, is if we don't need to go back, let me know. But I think we've got to go back. You have to head back to camp. Okay. This is a perfect time, then, to do a research break. I will be right back. Hello, you beautiful people. I just noticed I've got some headphone hair going on. Oh well. Did everybody behave? Are we ready to figure this out? To figure out the skull wall that has so defeated us? Question for you, chat. Question for those in the know. Have we made decent progress, or do we still have quite a lot left in this chapter? It's a good chapter, but I want the people pals to progress. I want us to see all the cool things. I want it. We're skipping some fights. Not advisable, but we're doing it. There's a lot left. Okay. All right. Let's make the most of this last hour then, shall we? Let's make the most of it. We're gonna AGDQ it right now. That was a one-frame trick. That's such a not funny joke that I get a lot of enjoyment out of. Tootsie Soul just subscribed with Twitch Prime, brand new sub. I think that's like 3 brand new subs today. Thank you so much, buddy. I don't know why I said buddy. Here are some Sophies for you. Thank you so much. And the new emote, which I have not gotten to use enough, Ben Sugoi. It's a good time. That's how that face is how I feel most of the time. All right. So did we see something with a skull very early on in our travels? Did we see it? Thanks, buddy. I don't know why I said buddy. I don't know why I said it. Got Secret of Evermore working on it. Nice. I've never played The Secret of the Evermore. He just keeps giving us buns as we keep whacking him. Wow. Can't hurt to ask around. You're probably right. Good old talk to the NPC strategy, eh? Ah, it is Bubbery. Welcome back to you. Do you know how worried we were? My stomach has been most upset. I must worry about everyone here, but no one... But who worries for Flavio? No one. Ben, you need to play that. It's a great game. It's a lot like Secret of Mana. Cool. You've seen the skull even before leaving on the trip. In Rogueport? Do you know how hard that is for me to sit here in safety and worry so much? I do not know what is out there, waiting to lurch in and snack upon me. A snack upon me. We don't even know how to get home for the sake of the blue, briny sea. But no more yelling. Now is the time to pull together and work as a team. Flavio, old boy, I must say, you talk rather too much. Such insolence. I growl at you like an angry jungle beast. I ought to... Tell him what's what. Tell him what's what, Bubbery. So in any case, Maria, about that crystal star you spoke of earlier, there was a rather odd rock in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Call it an old sea bomb's intuition, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Hey, Bobbery, you want to know what really smells suspicious? Flavio's armpit. Oh, it smells like low tide. Whoa! But seriously, you may be onto something with that skull rock. I say that's where the treasure is. Well, anyone can figure that out, you mutinous joker. I mean, how obvious. I was already saying in my head that the treasure is certainly behind that rock, and as such, I will continue the noble duty of protecting the camp from invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I'm sorry to make you so many requests, but you know... Flavio, you old cash grubber. If you want treasure, why don't you go get it yourself? Oh, well, yes. Admiral, you see, Well, yes, you have a point. Let's decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go along to investigate the skull rock? Everyone. Heck yes. Take him. Have fun out there, jerk. Off with you. There you have it, Flavio. Fair and square. Huh? What? No, not fair. Flavio hates you all. Flavio will join you for a short time. Alright, we got Flavio. We got Flavio. Ouch, the Dodgers lost last night, Hubert. Yeah, as someone who has no investment in baseball, I was checking like every Dodgers Astro game just because of Hubert, just because I wanted them to win for Hubert. And it was, I got to admit, as a not a sports guy, it was exciting. It was exciting just seeing the back and forth of that series. It was. Maybe I should watch sports. I'm not going to watch sports, but you know, the thought is in there. But wrestling, we gotta get on wrestling someday. Maybe there'll be like a 2018 resolution is wrestling, like at some point in 2018. I don't actually have like a good way of watching baseball though, so I couldn't like legally watch the series. But we gotta try out our Salty Sea Dog special moves. We gotta experiment with him. He's probably really good against these fuzzies. These fuzzies. Attack a ground baseball with an explosion. Throw 3 time bombs that will explode 1 turn later. Yes, press A with good timing. Okay, so we threw them a little bit too far there. A little too far, Batman. A little too far. Oh, they're multiplying, and those bombs will hit them. Yes, yes, yes. No! Come on, with the sleep. Why do you got it with the sleep? Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. Bomb Squad is not a great ability, honestly. Yeah, the 1 turn delay I can see making it very temperamental. Come on. Come on, come on. Were you doing sabermetrics for Huber? Yes, that's right. I was doing sabermetrics for Huber. Don came up with the sabermetrics thing, which was hilarious. We did defend. We've successfully defended a fuzzy. We're gonna call it a win. This is just brutal. Like, it's bad enough that they multiply, but my good. We're gonna swap you out, partner. We're gonna get a real champion in here who never lets us down. Did you take off Defend Plus and Damage Dodge? No, I did not. I don't think so. I mean, we'll check. I could be wrong. But no, I don't believe I did. Yeah, we got Damage Dodge and Defend Plus on. We're good. That's a strategy we need to just be always aware of. Like, if our partner is damaged, rather than waste resources on healing them, just swap them out. Just swap them out. It'll be fine. Alright. We're not messing around anymore. Vivian, get in there. Get in there, Vivian. Alright. What are you? Are you a rock? Good. Okay, so they're both burning, which is good. But they're going to get a turn before they burn, which is unfortunate. We're just going to do a regular jump here. Get some easy stylish points. Oof. Hopefully they drop some stuff. Alright, I gotta get ready for work. Bye, Ben. Bye, chat. It's always lovely to be able to catch the stream. Thank you, kid. It's always lovely to have you. Thank you so much for joining us. Level up. Level up. Alright, we can, You know, I really think, honestly, we're okay on, some more FP would be nice. I think we're okay on health. Some more FP would be nice, but let's be champions. Let's make that choice. How long are you streaming today? I'm streaming until 1 o'clock. Actually, we're going to stop a little bit before that so they can get set up for the community showcase. And does it feel good to be back playing Mario? Honestly and truly, it does, man. I really like this game a whole heck of a lot. You need FP? We'll get it next time. We'll get it next time. We have to be champions right now. I've always really liked Quake Hammer. And 3 FP is not that much. Power Bounce is also good. HP Plus is alright. You know, there have been multiple times where I've wanted some multi-bounce in my life. We're gonna give multi-bounce another shot. Alright, there we go. Sometimes you think you're lined up with the enemy, but you're not. Fire enemies coming up though, so fire is bad. I see. All right, that's good to know. We'll keep that in mind for sure. Oh, we got full P because of the level up, right? Right, of course. Yes, yes, sir. I feel lucky that I live in a day and age where I literally will never be bored. It's such a good, well-spoken thing that you said there, Argos of War. I'm never bored. I always have something to occupy me. It's crazy. Never bored. I mean, unless I'm like waiting in the DMV or something, but never bored at home. But I also feel like video games are like the one thing that I never get sick of. So that's something. Hmm. 2 damage though. 2 damage. We're fine. Everything's fine. Boredom in the DMV with the Switch existing. I have not been to the DMV since the Switch came out, but that's fair. As I was flying home to California, I was playing the Switch and was playing Mario, and I was having such a good time, and the battery ran out, and I was like, dang, I love this little machine so much. If only the battery life was a little bit better, we'd be all right. I played Doki Doki Literature Club last night and thought it was pretty good. It's 4 hours long and free on Steam. I recommend to anyone who likes visual novels. Yeah, so the Discord was actually talking about Doki Doki Literature Club, and it seems crazy. It seems every time. Hashtag every time. It seems right up my alley, and that warning that they put at the beginning of the game sure makes you curious. I very much want to play Doki Doki. Why every time? Why? Just jump, Ben, like a normal human being. I think maybe subconsciously I just want to ride Huber. Wow, not like that. Okay. We gotta, we're getting too blue. Red my alley, well, okay. Maybe that's a weird thing to say about Doki Doki. But it seems intriguing. That's what I'm trying to say. What has been said can never be unsaid. That's true. It's there in the internet forever. I meant Yoshi, but you're right, it can never be unsaid. Watch out for the fan. Yeah, I thought it was absolutely hilarious that in South Park, the Fractured Butthole, you can collect Yowie pictures. I thought it was hilarious. Would love to hear you talk about Doki Doki in a frame trap, trying to explain what you just played. Yeah, that's my goal. That's my goal, Mauricio, is to play it for a frame trap. I actually told the Discord that I'd talk about it on the latest frame trap, but that did not happen. So maybe the next one, especially since it's so short, it should be doable. But we'll have to see. I want to play. The Tweak and Craig Super is amazing. I actually haven't seen it yet. Now, what is all this? A dead end? Taunting Flavio with its dead endness? But, is this... I think this is the Skull Rock Bobbery blabbered about. Well, it positively reeks of ancient secrets, yes? Let us plunge into this puzzle. What? Okay. Skull Captain casts his gaze. Red Jewel shines and plays. Wait, doesn't he have a gem? Doesn't he have a gem? Boom Bassa Boom Festival. The Stash Brothers' best of friends 3 times. Red Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash's belly 4 times is whacked, so let's hear those fireworks go boom. At the Boom Bassa Boom Festival. I'm just seeing to while away the time. It is not like Flavio is scared or anything. Read his words, Ben. I am reading his words. Perhaps I need to be absorbing them better. But do you know something? I've never been able to know the song's meaning. Alright, let's do it. We got it. The answer is in this. Red Jewel shines and plays Boom Bassa Boom Festival. Red Jewel shines and plays. We don't have a Red Jewel currently, so I'm not sure what that's referring to. The Stash Brothers, best of friends, 3 times Red Stash lands on his end. Okay, so we gotta flip him on his end 3 times. Blue Stash belly 4 times is whacked. So let's hear. So 3 and 4. So 3 and 4. 3 and 4. All right, 3 and 4. We can do this. So there's 2 ways we can flip it, probably. No. Do we do the? No. There has to be a way to flip you. No. So belly and end. Alright. We have to find a way to flip them. It's not the super hammer. It's not Madame Flurry. You can do it, Ben. Okay. Alright, let's look at it one more time. The Stash Brothers, best of friends, 3 times Red Stash lands on his end. Okay, so the way that I'm feeling about this is that the red statue, you have to flip it on its head 3 times. Blue Stash, belly 4 times, which means it like lands on the flat bottom side of it 4 times. Let's hear those fireworks go boom. Okay, so he says fireworks go boom, okay? That makes me feel like it's gotta be this guy. It has to be. It has to be this guy. But he's not, it doesn't... Unless, do we top you on, do we toss you on top? No? I'm overthinking it. I feel like that's on the right path, right? You would think it would be like the new power-up that we got, but he's not. Okay. All right. I feel like it has to be Bobbery. We must not be using Bobbery correctly. Let's look at it one more time. I appreciate the Hubers for support. Skull Captain casts his gaze. Red Jewel shines and plays. Boom Bassa Boom Festival. The Stash Brothers, best of friends. 3 times Red Stash lands on his end. He's gotta land. He's gotta land. Blue Stash's belly 4 times land on his end. Oh, wait. I've got it. Chat, I'm closing chat. You've been very good. You've been adamant about not telling me anything. I got it. Okay. All right. Lands on his end 3 times. That means we ground pound the thing 3 times, and then we whack the blue one 4 times. We've got it. That's what it is. We've cracked the code. Weekly hunts are happening. This is it. That has to be it. Okay. So 3 times, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. That has to be it. Lands on his end is my butt. Okay, we're leaving the screen. That has to be it. All right, we're doing a reset. All right, this has to be it. We're gonna read it one more time for posterity. Okay. 3 times Red Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash belly 4 times is whacked. So let's hear those fireworks go boom. Maybe I didn't hit the blue statue correctly. Alright, so like belly to me implies like right here we gotta hit this sucker. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I suppose I should probably hear a musical cue or something. I'm not. No. That's not it. Well, I thought we had it. You forgot the first paragraph. Okay, weekly hunts are dead. Red Jewel shines and plays. Red Jewel? What Red Jewel? Skull Captain casts his gaze. Okay, so do we need to put something in before we do the other part? A large stone block blocks the way. It seems to be shaped into the shape of a skull. The shape is where you could... Well, one of the eyes, you could conceivably place something. I have a gut feeling that Flavio's gem might fit the eye hole. Okay, alright. Fine. So we have to do that. We have to get his gem first. How do we get his gem? What did you ask me? You want Flavio to lend you something? Is this correct? The skull gem. Yeah. Okay, chat, we've got this. Weekly hunts will continue. We're almost there. You want me to lend you the skull gem? You really need it. I think we're on the right track with the ground pound and with the whacking. But I suppose it's alright because I am Flavio. He of such ludicrous wealth. I'm just lending it though. Do not dare run off with it. Do not make me dock pay. Yes, alright, great. We got it. Yeah. We know your riddle. Alright. There we go. Finally! Okay. Yes. There we go. Weekly hunts. We got it. We can continue weekly hunts. We had the right idea. We just needed to initiate that dialogue trigger. That's all we had to do. Oh, and then we throw him up here. Yeah. Easy peasy. Such excitement. The cave entrance. So, the ground pounding and the hammering we figured out ourselves. I did see in chat to examine the skull face, so that we didn't do on our own. So I'm gonna call it a collaborative effort. The Bensugoi is appropriate here. We can continue weekly hunts. Everything will be fine. Such excitement. The cave entrance. What? My skull gem. Mario, what were you thinking? What gem was that? Gem was part of the House of Flavio. What a happy day. I have my skull gem back. My jolliness has no end. He's an Easy Allies fan. Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot let those back at camp worry about me further. You two understand, yes? So, let me know when you find that glittery treasure, alright? Will do. That felt good. That felt good. We did it. Yo, Ben, how are you, mate? Maximus Odinson. I'm great, man. We just solved the puzzle. Weekly hunts can continue. Everything's good. Month, star, day, circles. Scoffing at danger, my brave explorers enter the cave. Will they actually find the Pirate King's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. I too tremble. I feel like we got something juicy coming up. You know, I'm not super impressed with Bobbery in combat yet. Admittedly, we haven't used him that much. But I'm not super impressed with him so far. Time for part 2 of this chapter. Happy. Let's hit some stuff, shall we? Let's make sure. I want a triple jump. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going deep down in this dark cave. The descent right now. Alright, so fire's not going to be any good here, because this is a fire, bro. They're strong to fire and weak to explosions? The weak to explosions is interesting. So they want us to use Bobbery, which we're fine with. We're fine with that. I'm assuming we also can't jump on them. Of course. Do we have an ice hammer? I'm assuming... I know you said the ice hammer is worthless, but you'd think it would be good against the fire guy. Alright, press A and release when the star lights up. Yeah! We got the stylish on the first try! Weekly hunt. Something like that. Tattle! We didn't tattle. We'll tattle. There'll be more fire hammers. Hashtag every time. Oh, I'm sorry, Bobbery. You need to do that. Alright, we're gonna get Goombella in here. You can jump on the badge you have equipped. Great, I forgot about that badge. We're gonna need Huber here, or are we just good? It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Tattle it up. That's a lava bubble. It's a flame spirit. Max HP is 6, attack is 4, and defense is 0. Its HP and attack power may be different from an ember's, but otherwise it's the same. Because it's made of fire, try not to touch it because it'll burn you. Apparently it's vulnerable to explosions and ice attacks. Oh, and if you get hit by a flame attack, you might catch fire, so guard well. We've been bad at that. Let's go multi-bounce. Oh, we messed that up. It's okay, that's good. We'll take it. Oh wow, they do a fair bit of damage, even with a good defense. Okay. Oh, give me that FP back. Yes, 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 yes. We're gonna use an old friend here. It's nice because 2 star power is not that big of a deal to us right now, which is great. Like, still not nothing, but not a huge deal. Oh, is this gonna miss because of the fog? Let's see. A little too slow, a little too slow. There we go. Bobbery will clear out smoke with his base attack. Ah, very good information. I had no idea. Thank you, Magic Kestrel. Oh, give me those coins. Give me that star piece. Sorry, Bobbery. You died. Hey, Ben, I remember saying that you were interested in trying out Toho games. However, the ones on Switch and PS4 are not official games. Some of them are good, though, and a couple are terrible. But recently, the sole author of the series announced that some official games will come to Steam next year if you're interested. Yeah, I am very interested. I actually have several of the unofficial ones that, like, I might use to, like, get started. But if they are coming out to Steam, I am very interested. Yeah, I will keep my eye out for that. That's super cool. Thank you. Les Crossmore. That's a great name, by the way. Don't know if I've already said that. Okay, so we've got an issue here. How are we going to get past this? Do we just run? Do we just run, or do we use Huber, who makes us faster? We use Huber. There's a shine sprite that you missed. There's a shine sprite. Alright, we'll go back. Where are you at, shine sprite? Oh, it's up here. Nope. Now, how would I possibly... I doubt I can just jump. Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt I can just jump. Oh, the shine sprite is on the boat. Let's get that. Good. This game falls a little flat. Plain Ernie. You're a jokester. Thank you for the resubscription. Here's some selfies for you. That's not a shine sprite. No, it's a badge. I'm just curious how we get the badge. So, you know what we could maybe do? No. Okay, that's not gonna work. I can't jump and use coops. Oh, I know what we do. Yeah. Do we like go into the foreground and jump? No, maybe that's not right. I'm not sure. That's not a badge either, actually. Okay. Well, I don't know what it is. It must be an item? Like... That's for later. That's for later. Okay. Let's not waste any more time, then. We Sophieing it up? Okay. Wow, look at that Sophie wall. Never be afraid to do a Sophie wall. Gotta watch out for those bullet bills there. We have not fought bullet bills yet. Bullet bills, I think, are my favorite Mario enemy. Did not jump soon enough. We gotta tattle these bullet bills. Oh, yeah! Look at that parry, getting our mojo back. At the end of the stream. Getting our mojo back. Nice reactions. Better than Torpedo Ted's? I can't think of what a Torpedo Ted is off the top of my head. To be quite honest with you. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I like bullet bills more. That's a bullet bill. It attacks after being shot from a bill blaster. Max HP is 2, attack is 4, defense is 1, so they have fairly good attack. Take care of it quickly or you totally wail into you, mosh pit style. Use those action commands to take it out. You got it. Thank you for the bless you. I feel like we're above them. But okay, then. Alright. If you insist. If you insist. Try hammer instead? Yeah, that's what we should be doing is hammer. Because it's much, much, much easier. We should be doing hammer. We know better. Hammer's so easy and stylish, too. Not that jumping isn't. Vivian would help here dodging. Yeah, I wonder how much experience I'm getting from the bullet bills. Maybe we should Vivian it up. Although the free star power is nice. Might be worth skipping since they only have 1 star point. Gotcha. Yeah, you're right. We can use some Vivian here. Oh, now we fight the Bill Blasters themselves. Don't jump on them. That didn't work very well. Okay, let's try just a regular hammer and see what happens. Okay, so it does do some damage. Let's swap our partners out. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now there are these guys. Which is fine. Oh, we got a tattle! We have to tattle. That's a Bill Blaster. It's a cannon that shoots bullet bills. Max HP is 5, defense is 2. It doesn't attack directly, but shoots bullet bills at you. I know the bullet bills are annoying, but take out the Bill Blaster first. Trust me. Alright, how many of those things will it shoot at us? You're so annoying. Okay, so it's got 5 HP. When in doubt. Yeah! Take you down to Earth Tremor Town. Six star points. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? We got a little Hubert action. Yes, we do. Oh, look at you, you adorable little thing. Ben, on the recent episode of Frame Trap, you were discussing the state of the 3DS. I was happy to see you positive on it. As someone who's on the fence, could you provide reasons why I may consider buying the 3DS over the Switch, or why I may not want to? Well, I really like the Switch. I do. I think the Switch has had an excellent first year, and so I don't think you could go wrong with either way. Honestly, the thing about the 3DS is it's extremely cheap. Like, to get your hands on a 3DS or 2DS or whatever, it's not expensive. The games themselves, a lot of the good ones are super cheap, too. And you have, like, the 3DS, it does not get enough credit for how huge and diverse that library is. There's so much on the 3DS. Like, my backlog on 3DS alone is monstrous. It's been a beast of a system, and so I don't think you could go wrong buying one. Is there a... Chat, can you help me out? Is there a save point soon? Why did we not get the... Why did we not get the, stylish? Is there a save point soon, chat? Because we're going to need to do trailer time pretty quickly here. Big Bomb is deadly as fuck. Alright, here we go. That's a bulky bomb. I think it's like other bombs, but it's huge. Max speed is 6, attack is 2, defense is 1. It's weird. It never attacks, but once its fuse is lit, it'll blow up on its own eventually. Alright. I don't mind it taking itself out of the battle, but that explosion hurts us too. Oh, and when its power is up, that attack power is 8, so watch out. Fire and explosions light its fuse, so I guess setting it off early is one strategy. You can run too, but if you're going to fight, beat it before it goes off. Alright, we're going to just beat it before it goes off. We're just going to do that. Now I'm getting scared. Now I'm getting scared. That did nothing. That did nothing. That did nothing. That did nothing. How much damage were we doing with the hammer? I think we were doing 4, right? So this should be fine. Nope! Nope. Nope. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. It takes a while for it to blow up. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. No, we're not! No, we're not! We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. 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 Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Why won't you blow up? Why? Why won't you blow up? There we go. There we go. Everything's fine. Oh my god. Miss Mouse? Do you guys want to see some Miss Mouse? Is that what you're feeling? We can do that. We can do a little bit of Miss Mouse before we stop. I do need a save point soon. There's a winch here that raises the sluice the sluice gate. The winch raises the sluice gate. You'll need a handle to move the winch. Alright, well, we saw that handle on the boat. Miss Mouse ignores defense. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Is Mrs. Mouse's attack a jump? I love slap. We don't want to touch the fire. Sorry, we're gonna have to swap her. It's fine. It's not much damage, honestly. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Jumping on those fire enemies does more damage than using the hammer. Yes. I keep forgetting that I have the ice badge equipped, so that is a good reminder. Man, it's over so soon. I apologize for the technical difficulties that we were having. That was on me. The bitrate should have been a little bit lower than it was. But I think everything worked out all right in the end. I hope you enjoyed this session of Paper Mario. I had a good time. We're working our way on part 2 of this chapter. Making hopefully decent progress. But yeah, I hope you guys, like I said, had a good time. Let me know. Let me know any suggestions, any feedback. Open to it. But let's watch some trailers. You guys ready to watch some trailers? What do we want first?